Wow, what bending, bro.
And the answer to love really is. Can you really tell me what love is?
And this is my friend Kaustubha. She's coming here for the first time. And today it's my haldi.
Yeah.
And after 2 days, it's my wedding.
Uh-oh.
I'm freaking out inside, but masking up outside.
Hey guys, this is the metro station as part of this vlog, Ujwal vlogs, and we are here right now in old Fatima Bakery, which is now not there anymore and has been moved. And as Bangalore progresses into a new decade of growth, we sincerely hope and you understand our intent towards this.
The reason I took off the camera was to show you that the entire yellow thing was moving.
Whoa!
But the moment I press record, it stopped.
Now what will your audience do?
They will doubt me.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh shit! We
Oh,
missed the
it's moving, it's
train."
moving, it's moving.
We missed the
Yeah,
we became Irish.
Okay, so me and Rupen are in a new place. It's a simple anna sambar, plum and vada. Rupen, how did you find out this place?
Through another food video, food vlog. Where like excellent.
So Rupen, even if he has like little bit spicy food, he starts crying. And I was just paying the bill. He went in the car. He got some water bottle. Okay, so right now we are at Teena's place for a haldi ceremony. Look at everyone. Nobody is wearing mask, including myself. But Divya is wearing a mask, so be like Divya.
Yes.
Teena. The photo session in Teena's place. Look at the photographer. Photographer, how do you feel right now? Terrible?
This is awful. People cannot smile for pictures and weddings. It's unbelievable.
And see the crowd.
That will be funny. Imagine who's this guy?
One day before wedding, having breakfast.
Members of Bethel Fellowship Church with Miss S. Judea Mary, daughter of Captain retired H. Stanley Rosario, and Mrs. M. Judea Roddy. Lord, this morning we pray for Rupen and Mary as you have with your good will. Bring them together to be wedded as husband and wife.
Follow that. One advice that you want to say, hey Rupen, do this. And another thing, hey Rupen, avoid this. Don't do this in your marriage. Got it, no? One advice that works in your family, and one advice is say, my gosh, don't try that. Okay? Okay, start. Good.
I can't give. No experience. I can't.
Do what you want to do. You don't get biased, don't get carried away. But sometimes wives tell you have to give the benefit of doubt to them. But
They may be
otherwise,
right, huh?
yeah, huh?
They may be right.
Yeah.
The wife is always right.
So finally it's the D-Day and almost getting ready and look. Looking sharp and smart.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Like a Malayali.
So Rupen's room has turned into a studio right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yourself you can look like this side and this. Yeah, you can get ready now. Yeah, while you're doing the same. Yeah, okay, correct. So it's like 9:05. We're almost hurrying, and this is what's happening. You look at each other. Sir, both of you look at each other. Okay. Rupen, you can. All of us are getting ready.
Are you hungry? Yeah, 12:30. By 12:30 we'll reach there. Or by 12 o'clock, someone from. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you so much. How are you?
Teena, multiple takes. Looking sharp, bro. So it's all finally done. Yay, it's done. All of us cheer for Rupen and Aya. Hip it! Hip it! Hip it! Hooray! Hip it! Hooray! My sister has come. Yeah, what are you doing now?
Taking photos better than the photographers. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, look at the photographers. And she thinks it's better than the photographers.
It's gonna start very soon.
So we just finished the church ceremony and we are heading to where, Teena?
Taj.
Taj we are heading. Only Rupen is wearing mask because he wants to be different everywhere. And safe too. Ooh, that's a vlog.
Yeah,
Me.
Me, Ujwal,
He-
are unexceptional because I am the new.
And in front we have Kaustubha.
Ujwal and Kaustubha are best
Hi, Kaustubha.
friends and
So how was your
experience
being the
made of
maid of honor?
Well, I can't contain my excitement today. I think I'm much better now, but I still feel like 2 hours.
You are.
That's all, dude. She's waking up and telling me cow sleep. I'm like, I can't.
know,
I'm going out. I'm coming back. I just couldn't sleep, man.
night something she was doing.
I just couldn't sleep.
I slept more.
Not yet, but
Hey, Uchi.
I'm gonna talk.
Yes, Teena.
Your speech.
My speech, now only.
Dude, his speech is damn long. Because of keep his speech short.
Oh, I didn't even tell you what it is.
Please keep it 2 minutes.
Alright, so we are in our new place. This is the Rupen's suit. And he is wearing his suit. Basically, we left the blazers and everything in the car. We have to go back and come back. And we have our friend Joel here. He's the DJ for the day. Check out this place, guys.
Ironically, his name is JD.
Joel D'Souza, DJ. Alright, so this is the preparation happening for Rupen. He's gonna get ready in a few minutes and he's gonna go down for reception.
ಸರ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಸರ್.
ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಮದುವೆ, ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ. ನಾವು ಮಿಸ್ಸಸ್ಸು ಪಕ್ಕದ ರೂಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾರಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಬ್ಲಾಗ್.
Very well spoken in Kannada. Rupen, kudos to you. Joel, how much would you rate him for his Kannada? On 10.
On 10, 6.
6? Oh, very honest.
I think we've come a long way. It's been extremely great knowing her, especially knowing her family. I think we had the coolest officers, dad, brilliant football coach and a brilliant human being, made me so comfortable. Her mother, auntie, just wait for me please. Yeah, these are the guys who actually made me feel home when I left everything and came to Bangalore, and I have nothing but gratitude to your family. And Rupen, they like you. Auntie's going to overfeed you. She's going to overhug you, and she's going to laugh the hardest. You're a lucky one here. And of course, Anna. Where's Steve? Alright, he's been an older brother I've never had. I'm very, very grateful and very happy, Rupen, for you and for her. And I hope you guys are as happy as you today. And good luck.
A huge round of applause, guys, for Kostova.
So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Ujwal, Rupen's best friend. Rupen and I go way back to more than a decade filled with personal challenges individually for both of us, yet a decade of laughter, bonding, experiences, and most of all, support. Is one person who introduced me to the concept of impulse. Like I remember this one time when I went to visit his house, like he was with his friends and they were all planning to go to Gokarna and Kerala. And there was one guy who didn't go for that, and he was like, bro, why don't you just come? Just hop in on his place. And I'm like, yeah dude, why not? And we went there and that was like one of the best decisions. And also, he's the one who pushed me to do my first solo trip, and I loved every bit of it. And thank you Rupen, just for being that driving force. And you will get a more defined picture of our bond in Rupen's 100th episode of his Right Room podcast. So please do check it out. And also he has a YouTube channel. So please do like, share and subscribe, okay? And looking at the crowd, I'm sure he'll be getting a lot of subscribers today, right? Rupen, you always have managed to do the right thing somehow. And this is no different. You know how much you, this day and this very moment means to me. I really wish you and Teena that your bond grows only in love, okay? I know you check all the right boxes for a true and perfect gentleman. And as your best friend, I can assure Teena that your loyalty and being one of the strongest support system for her will always sustain. Our relationship should complement who you are, not complete you. And I really think they do that. Don't you guys agree? Right? Yeah. And well, while you have signed up for laughs from Rupen and Teena, you also have us friends. Are you listening, Teena? Are you there? So, you got a friend in me. Hello, Teena. Are you looking? Teena. Okay, this line is for you. Okay? Yeah. So I was saying, you have signed up for all the goofiness and funny things of Rupen, but along with that, you are getting us friends as well, who will also be your support along with me supporting this champ. And one more thing, I would definitely like to bring it here. My mom at multiple occasions told us how very badly she was waiting for this day and how much she wanted to be a part of Rupen's and Teena's big day and these celebrations. She sadly left us recently after a battle with pandemic, and I'm sure her love and blessings are with us, right? And I would like to thank Rupen's parents and Teena's parents for not just bringing them to this world, but bringing a gem of a person in both of them. Okay, let me relax. Alright, so well, here's to new bonds, here's to new experiences, and here's to love. Now I would like to call upon Caroline, Teena's cousin. Could you please come up here? Yeah, she will be raising the toast, and I hope the... Okay.
Actually, we have a small little thing in between.
Oh, alright, I'm just gonna... Okay, Caroline, you can just go back and sit. And Ajay will take over. And thank you guys, thank you so much.
Can you pay him or something? He's doing my job also. Thank you so much. Can I have a huge round of applause for Ujwal? That was really touching. You did so many things for Ujwal, man. We'll have a chat later. Great. Alright.
Who is the cleanest?
Oh.
So cute.
Complimenting.
Okay. Who is better at keeping secrets? Rupen is an afterthought, like she's going to kill me otherwise. Okay, who's louder? Okay, who takes longer in the bathroom? That's okay. Okay, who is always right?
Always right.
This is a great couple, guys.
Great couple, guys.
Brilliant couple.
Yeah.
Okay, who's a better dancer? Oh.
I think it's like one science in our house. Like breakfast at this time, lunch at this time, dinner at this time, sleeping at this time. Teena's family, I call them at 8:30 in the night. Right? I'll be like, Auntie, you had food? Like, no, just having snacks. Ma, how about you? 8:30 in the night. This is a very nice time to be here. I think all of us have known each other really well. I've known Teena's family for a long time. I think when Teena and I were classmates, I used to come to Teena's house, right, and exchange notes. But not like that notes also. Like, yeah, but we both did a course called MCA, okay, Masters of Computer Applications. The stupidest course in the world. There's no hope in that course, right? But who would have thought when I was joining that course, all of us when we joined that course in 1 week, we were like, we 100% have to leave this course, right? And I did not know Teena and me will be together, we'll be getting married. Teena came and asked me, he said, like, even I also plan to leave. I said, yeah, join Pessit, I told him. A completely different college. So I think in all of this, right, we became like close, and like even at that time, like I've got to know Teena's parents, and now I've got to know them better. And it's so interesting because our parents actually have a lot in common, right? Like first of all, I should talk about my parents. Like my mother, like where we all come from. Like this is not a small thing, right? We are here at a very nice place with very fine people. We're getting married, and this is a really special occasion. And it didn't come from nothing. We didn't have like an inheritance that came. It just came because my parents were good people, they believe in God and all of that, right? So, and that's, I'll always be grateful for it. I'll always be grateful. And we come from a family where we don't take anything for granted. I remember my mother had cancer about 12 years ago. About 12 years ago, right? 13 years ago? 13 years ago actually. 13 years ago my mother had cancer, and like there was one time when she couldn't eat and she was being fed through a tube that was put in her stomach. But even then, right, she would always thank God before the food would be there. Right, she'll be like, thank you, I'm so happy this food is here. Even though she could not taste it, even though she could not eat it. So all of this is like, we're just grateful, like God, and for all of you, and we'll always be grateful for all the good people we have met, and all the good things that have happened to us. It's really, we didn't deserve all of this, but it's just happened. So we really want to thank you for that. Alright, and the other thing is, I want to talk about my dad. Like, I'm so happy I have such an amazing dad. Like, I'm really lucky about that. Like my dad, like for example, I do not know if you know this, but he cleared his 10th standard when he was 23 years. Right? 23 years, he cleared his 10th standard. But despite that, he wanted to be a counselor, like very early on, he had that calling. And now he's traveled to 10 countries just doing that. Right? And I think that is really cool. Because I have a father who's finished his story well. Right? Like he started the story, not that good, but he finished it well. And that's really a very inspiring thing for me. And also, I'd also like to honor Teena's parents, right? Like it's so interesting. Teena's dad, like first of all, we all know how hard it is to make a career in sports. It's so difficult, right? It is absolutely almost impossible. The odds are stacked against you. Teena's dad not just made a career in sports, but a very successful career. Like all of this in some part is because of Teena's dad just doing what he likes. And I think that is really cool, right? All of this is just through football, not cricket. Nothing, right? Just through football, and it's so amazing that. And I got to know Teena's mom. And the best part of Teena's mother is like all that is true. What Carol said, right? About like overfeeding, 100% true, right? And about laughing also, it's just really good. Her heart is so good because every time I go there, she doesn't hold back anything. A lot of people like hold back when they give, right? She just wants to give and bless people. It's also like how my parents are, like my dad and my mom both brought us that way to help other people, even though we may have less, right? So I think it's really good that we have all come here and both our families have come together. And of course, I will talk about my favorite, my favorite human being, Teena. I met her I think I met her in 2013, like I told you. And very interesting, like Teena and I were like friends, but not like the extremely close friends, right? We were friends, but Teena was a one person, right? Like every time I was a little bit stressed about life, wherever I was, I just call her and I just make her laugh. That's all. And the only thing that she did was she laughed at my jokes. But she had the best laugh. She has the best laugh. Like those of you who know her, she has the most purest laugh, right? Like I think it's the best laugh I've ever heard in my life, right? And every now and then, every time I was like, throughout life, right? Wherever I was in work, like I left my job, just call her and I just speak to her for some time and I feel happy. And then after some time, I just knew it after a while, right? Like in 2018, I just decided, like, I know she likes me. Right? And I was just being so stupid, so finally I just took the phone and I said, listen, I'm coming to meet you. That's all I did. And then I kept meeting her. And you know what? Like, here's the thing. Like, like they say, like, you propose. People ask me, did you propose? Did you get down on your knees? And all that. I have not done anything like that. Okay? And we just knew, because we knew each other for so long, that we eventually will get married. And that's, I think, the most beautiful part of it. And also made it less embarrassing for me. Imagine if I proposed. It would be awkward. But I think Teena's really the kindest person. The kindest human being I've ever met. Like, really the kindest human being. And I don't know, like, there are so many levels of intelligence that she has, which I'm like, how do you have it so naturally? Right? Like, I have to read one whole library to get that. And she knows all of this so naturally, and I think it's true, because I think when people are so kind, and they're so sweet, and they're so like pure, right, and innocent, like even when they sleep also, they sleep really well, and she can sleep very, very well. Classroom, work. Once we were taking our KSRTC bus to Goa, first of all, KSRTC is horrible, right? Like the Rajahamsa bus. And we were all traveling over there, and everyone was like holding on to their luggage and everything. She was sleeping, she was turning on the seat and sleeping. She's really, really I think the purest person. That's why she can sleep. We finally are here, and I'm really, really happy to for all of you coming and celebrating this. I know a lot of you, it's a one day, it's not an easy day to take it off. But you still did, and you come from faraway places, like my friends have come from Bombay, from Kerala, from Babusapalya, right? They come from very faraway places. I thank you, and I really am happy that you all are here with us to celebrate this day with us. Thank you.
Oh God. Hey, can you have a round of applause?
I'm very happy today because my daughter Teena got married. As a father, when daughter gets married, how father will be happy? I'm more happy than that because she married a person, German person, a Rupen. Every time when I met Rupen, he always made my daughter laugh, smile, everything. So that's enough for a father. And daughter is happy, laughing, smiling, everything. That is more than enough for anything else. So, thank you, Rupen, for accepting my daughter as your wife, as partner. And more than that, I would like to thank Rupen's mom and dad. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, madam, accepting my daughter as your daughter-in-law. So, I'm so lucky to have such a wonderful in-laws, great person. And Teena, you're going to a better place. You're going to a better place because we have a better manager. Ladies and gentlemen, this all credit, I must say in this point of time, it's not me, it's my wife. She is the one who did everything. I was running behind football. Wherever football went, I was just running behind football. But she is the one who brought my children up, brought them up, and education, their education, a good job, whatever it is, discipline, everything, she is the one. So thank you, Ravi, for that one. So I don't want to say much, and I'd like to thank each and everyone present here. It means a lot for me. It means a lot for me. Your blessings, your wishes to this newly married couple, it's amazing. Your wishes and blessings are more important than anything else. It's totally precious gift for them, both of them. So I wish both the Rupen and Teena all the very best. Happy married life. Keep smiling, keep laughing, chill your life, enjoy your life, and my wishes and blessings will always be there for you. And Teena, she is my sweet daughter. Very sweet she is. Of course, we love you. At the same time, also. Okay. Thank you so much.
I was telling my family the other day, just yesterday I think it was. Those of you who come from Bangalore may know this. There's a small hotel called Taj in Shivaji Nagar. And when I first came to Bangalore, I didn't have money to pay and go to Taj Hotel in Shivaji Nagar. But to know today that my son is married Teena here at Taj, it's only one thing possible, and only one person who make that possible. It is the Lord Jesus Christ. That when we love Jesus and obey Him, He takes care of us. So I want to testify and say how grateful we are as a family for God's blessing and God's grace. Here comes Xavier, come and stand. So that's Teena's brother. We're so glad, and he's going to get married very soon. So give him a big hand. His fiancée is here also, I believe. Oh, this time. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, thank God. We really miss Sushmit and Kavita, our daughter here. But we are so glad that Sushmit's parents are here. Joshua and Asha, please stand. And they've been a great help and support to us during all this preparation. And we forgot to buy the garland, and he and my brother went to buy the garland. We're so glad. All the families, we could not call everybody. So we want to thank God for all our family and loved ones, and it's so amazing. So Teena, welcome. God bless you, ma. Welcome. God bless you. Thank you. Rupen, you're already there. So thank God for this wonderful time. Rani, thank you so much for your beautiful daughter, West Stanley. Thank you. Okay, my son Rupen. Okay, long time ago, we were talking about marriage, and he said something very nice. We asked him whether your marriage is going to be arranged marriage or love marriage. Because, for our daughter, we really went through a struggle. Finally, we got the best, Sushmit, So we went through a process. It was very, very painful. But when we were going through that, we asked Rupen, what about your marriage? He said, Daddy, don't worry. It will be a traditionally arranged marriage, but I'll arrange it myself. So we praise God for that, and we welcome Teena home, and we're praying that our greatest thing to Teena and Rupen is, Teena and Rupen, the greatest secret of our life is to know Jesus, to love Jesus, to obey Jesus, and to follow Him. Everything else He'll add to you. You will lack absolutely nothing. God bless you. I'd ask my wife, I've said everything, but very happy, very joyful, and praising God. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm Leandra.
Leandra is a singer. First time I knew about her was Jonathan's music video. Jonathan sent me that link. Then I saw that you were singing. Fresh Fire, yes. And now go on.
That's how vlogs work.
This is so late and Rupen's gonna watch this.
These are like amateurs.
Where did you see?
Never there.
Never, right?
So this is how amateurs vlog.
We can't tell the truth, okay?
When we are first time
We have to tell lies and make everyone happy.
Three people talking here.
If you're still watching this vlog, you made all the wrong choices in your life. Okay.
But he made the right choice today.
My choice is there. Okay. This is the first time.
Are you hearing? Are you here? Are you there? Teena? We're talking to you. Are you here?
Sorry.
This Ujwal's vlog. Do you have any message for?
Do you have any message for
Ujwal's followers?
Please don't
Subscribe.
take all this seriously.
Yeah.
Waste your time.
I'm gonna edit it, obviously. Alright, so that was a fun bit. Okay.
I'm not gonna say.
No?
So we all have Christ States basically. What Christ States?
Christ University.
What Christ States?
No, I was not going.
You said you were
Used to walk home.
He said.
Used to walk home. How used to go home? Even 11th
G4.
She told me she used to go.
Okay, this is new revelation. We're going back by 1 decade and how they travel back home.
We used to take the same bus basically.
G4.
Oh, it's not common then.
To
Correct.
so this is beyond.
Oh, no wonder.
Me also.
Yeah, what a discovery, what a discovery.
Put your mask down, you saw it?
Even you, Susan?
You would have seen him go.
Yeah, I don't remember you. Yes.
Anyway, nice to know that.
It's called the reunion. So wait, just want to say, this is what happens when you don't go and attend the Christ alumni meet on 26th Jan.
On Republic Day.
One time I went. One time. After I had
It's just seen how we both went house hunting. It's ultimate comedy. All the watchmen all from like Nepal and all that, right? So we went out there, and then one guy he showed us a house. The entire building is a hospital, and on top of this hospital is a house. Then we are no, it was Kalyan Nagar, okay. And I asked, sir, I want to ask, we want to stay with families, okay. Oh, I missed that. हमको ज़्यादा परिवार ही चाहिए. And then I thought Teena was better, okay. He was even worse than me. He was just going, she was asking all the watchmen as we're going on the bike, okay. But yeah, rent के लिए कोई घर नहीं. It's so sweet, isn't it? You can't be this sweet. कोई घर नहीं.
Go ahead.